Running is the greatest thing you could be doing for yourself. On my run today, I'm going to tell you the 3 reasons why, and the last one probably isn't what you're thinking. Come on. The first reason is probably the most obvious: your body. Running is the most natural thing we could do. It's free, doesn't require a gym membership, and it's something that humans have been built for the longest time. One thing I think about every time I go for a run is how early humans used to hunt. Hear me out, hear me out. People don't realize how scary early humans were. Early humans used this technique of hunting called persistence hunting. Knowing that they couldn't catch an animal at full speed, they would instead follow it very, very slowly, but consistently. Where no matter how far or how long the animal ran, we'd be right there behind them, just being like, it's pretty scary. Eventually, the animal's body would shut down due to exhaustion, and I think you can imagine what happened next. Why am I telling you this? It's for a reason, not just to yap. It's because most of us never even come close to that potential. Hours and hours of running. Instead, we sit, we scroll, and we're lazy. Running changes that. With every run, you become stronger. Every run strengthens your heart, your lungs, your bones, and your muscles. It burns off stress, it builds endurance, and it literally rewires your body to be able to handle more. When you start to feel that strength in yourself, when you realize you can do hard things, that's life-changing. First one, your body. The second reason is your mind. Life's busy, phone buzzing, work getting in the way, everything constantly wants your attention. Running is one of the only places where you can put that aside. It's just your breath, your steps, and the road ahead. Some days it'll feel like therapy, other days it'll feel like a fight with yourself. There's always going to be that voice in your head that says, I've had enough, stop it, I want to go home, just go and lay down. But every time you push past that, you become calmer, clearer, and more focused. Running gives you control of your mind rather than your mind controlling you. And the last reason is life itself. Let me explain. Running is the perfect metaphor for how growing works. Last November, I ran the half marathon in my local turkey trot. My training was literally one of the worst times of my life, and it had nothing to do with running. I was just dealing with a lot of life stuff. Had an awful roommate who I eventually had to kick out. I got into a car crash because some guy brake checked me, and then my insurance didn't cover it. And then the cherry on top, I got into a flag football accident that caused me to have to get stitches. But through it all, I stayed consistent with my training and I completed the half. And now I know that anything I set my mind to, I can complete. Running teaches you patience, resiliency, and consistency. The exact skills that you need to be successful in life. If you show up for yourself on a run, even when it's hard, you start to realize that you can show up in other places too. Running doesn't just make you better at running, it makes you better at living. Those are my 3 reasons on why you should care about running. Let's finish out this run. And that was a 5K. See you in the next one.